What's up, guys? Thank you for stepping into Agartha. And in this video, we're going to go over a public cryptocurrency, so a permissionless cryptocurrency, as we just learned, versus a central bank digital currency. And there's a big difference. So buckle up because it's going to be a lot, but it's going to make clear sense to you after this one. So while cryptocurrencies are decentralized virtual currencies, central bank digital currencies are electronic records or digital token of a country's official currency. And for now, I'll just say CBDCs. So when I say CBDCs, I'm talking about central bank digital currencies. So unlike normal cryptocurrencies, CBDCs are issued and regulated by the nation's monetary authority or central bank, like the complete bipolar opposite of what cryptocurrency's main proposition is. No central authority over it. It's a third party neutral asset, right? Not with central bank digital currencies. So it's basically just a country or a nation's official currency digitized and put on a blockchain or a distributed ledger. And it's the same thing as currency today. It's governed and has a central authority over it, the nation state. And they're able to kind of do whatever they want with it, print tons of it and mismanage it or what have you. Same thing with central bank digital currencies. Now they just have more control and more ways to kind of tailor that permission network and kind of structure the rules to make it better off for them. So they could make a central bank digital currency that they issue to the public because it's just like our currency in our pocket, our dollars, but they're going to digitize it and maybe they'll give it to you in a government backed wallet that they could maybe drain the wallet at any time because they have direct access because they're the administrator, or maybe they issue you cash. For example, when COVID happened with the stimulus payments, maybe they distributed it with a central bank digital currency. And then what if they put an expiration on when that currency needed to be used or that central bank digital currency? So they're going to have a ton of programmability and be able to tailor the rules of all these things, anything that you can imagine of setting expirations on the central bank digital currency or making sure you're not allowed to spend it on certain things or class of goods. And that's the real dilemma going on today. Is it going to be the public cryptocurrency that rises or the central bank digital currency that rises, where one has no central authority over it and it's a neutral asset network is distributed across the world? Or is it going to be a central bank digital currency where the nation state is still the central authority over it and they're able to program it to the way that they want it? So with central bank digital currencies, that's a stable coin. It's going to maintain the same value of the local currency. And with cryptocurrencies, there's fluctuations, there's volatility where we can capitalize on by investing into them. So big difference. You can't invest into a central bank digital currency because it's basically like holding cash in a digital form. But instead of holding it like in your bank account, which is cash in a digital form right now, it's going to be based on cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, and the way and means of how it's transacted and how it's sent and received and how it's recorded on a database or a shared network is going to be different. But that's about it. If you're new to crypto or if you've been in crypto for a while and you still don't feel like you have a strategy, then we have the perfect thing for you, because it's one thing to have a strategy, but it's another thing to automate that strategy. So what we're doing right now is a waterfall flash sale. This is the start of week 1. We just launched our Stargate automated experience, which gives you access to utilize our custom automatic trading bots that we built for XRP, XLM, HBAR, Algorand, and a bunch of other altcoins. If you're sick and tired of watching the charts every single day, worrying, stressing, guessing about prices and if it's going to go up or down, then look no further than this, because this is the holy grail for any crypto holder or trader. And there are 2 types of CBDCs, wholesale or retail CBDCs. Wholesale central bank digital currencies use the existing tier of banking and financial institutions to conduct and settle transactions. These type of central bank digital currencies are just like traditional central bank reserves. So a wholesale central bank digital currency is one that's kind of a way of doing wholesale payments from bank to bank, big money transfers and settlement through a bank to bank, through financial institution to financial institution. Us as citizens or people don't have direct ties to that wholesale aspect. But with a retail central bank digital currency, on the other hand, it involves the transfer of CBDCs directly to consumers. So central bank digital currency directly to us as citizens, where a wholesale central bank digital currency is like institution to institution. So a CBDC would not be pegged to a fiat currency. It would be the fiat currency. And that's what I was saying. It's the same thing as just the dollar in our pocket. It's just basically turned into a stable coin. And we know that a stable coin is the same thing as having a fiat currency, but with all the benefits of blockchain technology, the security, traceability, increased speed of settlement times, and the privacy. So if the US made a cryptocurrency, it wouldn't be pegged to the dollar. It would be the dollar. It's the new form of money. We learn about the history of money and we know where it's evolving to. So buckle up, because 2022 is the year of CBDCs and the year of regulation. So what would be the advantage of creating them? So they would be truly digital form of currencies. We do have digital currency in the sense of just having numbers on a computer screen, but it is not truly native to the internet and truly native to the digital format where you can securely transact that value. By utilizing blockchain technology and putting the nation's currency as a central bank digital currency via blockchain, they could be exchanged instantaneously and could cross borders seamlessly and rapidly. So by issuing stable coins, or for a government to issue stable coins, they are now worldwide access because blockchain technology 24/7, 365. And CBDC payments can be processed instantly through central bank infrastructure, dramatically reducing the cost of transactions. So that's why we learn about financial intermediaries, because with more people in the middle of a transaction, the more costly it is. So if they did a central bank digital currency, now you're basically transacting with the central bank and the infrastructure of the central bank. So by doing that, you could have transactions processed instantly, which would dramatically reduce the cost of transactions by cutting out the other financial intermediaries. So a public crypto versus central bank digital currency, a permissionless crypto is no central authority over it, and it's open, it's freely accessible and able for anybody to contribute or be a part of the network. Whereas a central bank digital currency, the nation state is a central authority over it, and it's based off of that nation's local currency, and they have a lot of kind of leeway to mess with the parameters and make the rules of the network be accordance to how they want it to go and not maybe in the interest of the consumer. So that's the difference, public crypto versus CBDC. And that's it for this video. So I'll see you in the next one.
Are you sick and tired of just stressing and guessing, holding and hoping, and watching the crypto market go through its ups and downs and not doing anything about it? If you're someone in that position, then look no further than the Stargate automated experience. We just launched it and we built custom automated trading bots for XRP, XLM, HBAR, and a bunch of other utility coins. If that sounds of interest to you and you want to learn more, click the video below and I'll see you over there.